Peace fam, PA Finley, ThePAFway coming at you live. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and continue this. I ended a little abruptly on the other one, which was 12E, I think it is. I think it was. This is going to be F, 12F. I'm going to go ahead and continue this. When you're writing down your history, I'm not talking about writing down your whole history, because then if you're 35, it would take you 35 years to do it. So we're not talking about each and every aspect of your life. Number one, I got a strong feeling, because I didn't do that. I got a strong feeling that you're not going to be capable. I believe you can. I believe that can be done. That's a different story at a different time. But I don't think that's what's going to come out of you. See, the name of the game is to write down what comes out of you. Because what comes out of you is you saying these are the things that needs to be addressed. This is your unconscious content coming up to the consciousness. It's the unknown to the known. And this is what's saying, this is what you deep down within are saying to you, that I need this out of me, because this is what's messing with me. Not the other stuff that I'm holding on and I'm skipping over. And I'm not highlighting, it's not coming through the valve. Sending out an atomic mushroom cloud explosion of love all across the globe. When do we not need that, right? Okay? This is my first time doing this. Recording all this information that I have on this subject. So, I'm not making it up as I'm going along. But a lot of this information is coming out as I'm going along. So it's you know, in other words, I'm not a pro at what I'm doing right now. I'm actually a novice. And I appreciate you guys your patience, because obviously if you're to this video, you kind of like following through this thing. Remember, we're going back to the 10-year thing. That's what we're going to be tapping into. Each 10-year has a certain shot that's like, it's on your paperwork. And I'm going to direct you to it. But so, again, thank you guys for your patience. Thank you guys for watching. You gotta be somewhat crazy to be watching this. I mean, but you gotta be like me, because I'm somewhat crazy. We all are somewhat crazy. You can't not be with this thing, this madness that we live in, around, and through. But we're working on our way to sanity. And this is the process as I see it, how I got to sanity. And I'm thinking, I got to sanity, which, what I like about the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous, more than anything, well actually to hold all 12 steps is vitally important. And I think that everybody should needs to pick up that AA book and at the minimum, go to the chapter that reads how it works. Because even after you go through this, go to AA, the Alcoholics Anonymous, the book, go find it, go to the room. You ain't never took a sip of drink. You ain't never did no drugs. Walk up in there, and we call you guys, by the way, we call you guys normies. It's a little derogative, you know. the people who don't have this disease of alcoholism and addiction. People who can just drink and just chill and then go to work the next day. You know, we semi be clowning y'all. You know what I mean? But I believe that this will benefit you because AA, the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous is not an alcohol program. It's a human program that tends to work for us. And so I think every person on the planet needs to work the 12 steps. I'm serious. I went through the program, even though I went through my own program prior to, but it honed it and tightened it in, and I appreciate that. So I always pump them up. I always push, I always give them their props. But I think every human on the planet, 21 and over. Every once in a while I see a 18-year-old, I'm like, dude, you're not done. You know what I mean? You need to keep living, bro. But no, if they start, sometimes they go 20, 30 years after that, no drinking, no drugs. So I'm not saying don't go in if you're 14 and you're led to the rooms, sitting down up in there one of the meetings, handle your business, man, push a hard line. I'm not saying not you too. But what I am saying is, like the 21 thing with this process, you need to live a little bit. Because there's some stuff inside you need to get out your system. You just need to try some stuff and travel and go through some stuff. You need to be her. Yeah, move around.
Who are you? Do you know who you are? Who are you? Do you know who you be? Who are you? Do you know the one you don't call? Who are you? Do you know the one you call me? Who are you? Do you know the soul inside you? Who are you? Do you know the spirit within? Who are you? Do you know where you're gonna go? Who are you? Do you know where you've been? Who are you? Do you know who you are? Who are you? Do you know who you be? Who are you? Do you know the one you don't call? Who are you? Do you know the one you call me?
So, but my favorite steps out of all of them, out of all the 12 steps, my personal PA Finley, ThePAFway, because I have an affinity with the 12-step program. Obviously, this is 12. I'm sticking with that. We're doing 19, 12 parts. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know I'm connected. I'm linked in. My favorite ones is 10, 11, and 12. 10 is working 1 through 9 daily, pretty much, in the essence. 11 is asking your ancestors, and this is to the conscious community directly, but this is humanity. Asking your ancestors. See, when you're coming from a place of love, brother, it's hard to deny unless you hate. And even when you're hating, see, the loves hate. You can't, it's hard. How can you battle that kind of power, bro? So, you know, I'm gonna throw, you know, I said I ain't gonna do this, so I ain't. So I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna keep it focused. I'm gonna represent. You know, ego wanna say something, but I'm gonna, excuse me, ego, PA Finley, ThePAFway, Anonymous is communicating right now. I'm sorry, man. This is not your time. I'll take you out for a walk a little bit later on. It's cool. So obviously ego is all in this. Y'all know, okay, so I said I wasn't gonna have ego online, but here's ego online. But even with ego online, this is the kind of stuff that's science. I'm still dropping science because that's how much I got ego trained. See, ego, and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get right back into it because y'all know how I get out. I will lose myself. But ego is my companion now through lots of training. Ego is my companion. Now, through lots of training, training the ego, definitely another video. Tune in. I'm telling you, I got so many videos coming up. I'm gonna be posted right here. This is where I'm gonna be.
Who are you? Where you been? Who are you? Who are we? It's an age-old question. To be or not to be? That was the question. To be and not to be.